Hey, what's up everyone? Coach Anthony here. We have another at-home workout for you all. Okay, this workout is for Saturday. The workout is an ascending ladder, okay, of air squats followed by jump rope, okay, whether that's double unders or single unders, and then a run. Okay, so the workout's going to go a little bit like this, right? So we're going to start off 10 air squats, 30 double unders, or 45 singles, okay, or we're going to go for 1 minute of double under practice. Okay, you are then going to go into a 200-meter run. You're then going to come back in, 20 air squats, 30 double unders, 200-meter run, 30 air squats, 30 double unders, 200-meter run, so on and so forth until we time out at 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going for 20 minutes, as many rounds and reps as possible. The only thing that increases is your air squats. Everything else, the 30 double unders and the 200-meter run, stays the same throughout. Just the air squats is the thing that comes up. Okay. This workout, those first few rounds, they are the least important of them all. Okay, the workout's only going to start to get real when we start hitting that 40, 50 air squats. Okay, we're then going to move into those jump rope. Our legs are going to start to get pretty fatigued. We're going to start to struggle with that jumping, struggle with that running. Okay, so the first few rounds, get them done, get them out the way, and then once we start getting into those bigger sets, you need to be smart in how you start to think about breaking those air squats up. What we don't want to do is go lactic in those legs, okay, by pumping those air squats out as fast as possible. If it means that when we get to the jump rope, we are tripping every 5-10 jump rope, and then when we start to run, we're running super slow because our legs are just so tight. Okay, you're better off just taking quick breaks on those squats, flushing those legs out, and then hitting those double unders as best you can unbroken, and then moving well on your 200-meter run. Okay, so that'll be my tips for the workout. Okay, let's think about soft feet, soft hands for both of those jump rope and the run. Okay, we want to make sure that while we're jumping, we're cushioning ourselves. Okay, we don't want to be banging into the floor on those jumps. We want to think about soft feet, and the same when we're running. Okay, we want to stay on those toes while we're running. If we're tensing up those legs while we're running, we're going to start to heel strike. Okay, with that foot doing this motion, which is not what we want. We want to stay on those toes for that run. Okay, soft hands, the upper body, and those double unders. Okay, if while we're jumping, we're nice and relaxed in those arms and in those wrists. Okay, our upper body is going to tend to be more relaxed. It'll transfer through our arms into our chest and shoulders. Okay, we're going to find it easier to breathe. If we are all tensed up and you're trying to get them done, you're going to start to struggle to breathe, which is not what we want. Okay, so soft feet, soft hands in both those run and double unders. Okay, the air squats, guys, just regular standards. Okay, let's hold yourself accountable. I know no coach is there to keep an eye on you unless you're doing the 6 a.m. Zoom classes. In fact, there's no 6 a.m. tomorrow, but let's make sure that we do get those hips below parallel. Okay, if you need to know what that looks like, it looks a little something like this. Okay, from here, we're going to come all the way down in that air squat until that hip drops below the knee. When we stand up, we're going to fully open those hips. Okay, so closed hips here, we stand all the way up until they get fully open before we start that next rep. Okay, hold yourself accountable, guys. This is the best time for you to do that. Okay, a little bit of honesty while you're at home alone. Okay, that way that when you get back into the gym, any competitions, the open or whatever you guys are doing, those air squats are just going to be as solid as possible, right? So full standards for those. Like I said about the jump rope, soft feet and soft hands is our focus today. Try and get that breathing in check. Make sure we're jumping high enough in the jump rope. A little tip you guys could do is maybe video yourself while you're warming up for this. Check out your technique. Okay, video yourself from the front. Okay, see if you are leaning to one side, see if your arms start to go out wide, and then video yourself doing some double unders from side on. Okay, see if you are kicking those legs back, if you're leaning forward, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so you want to have your arms in those pockets, out in front, jumping straight up and down in one spot, with those arms tucked, right? We don't want them going out. So video yourself before the workout while you're warming up, from the side and from the front, and that's going to give you a good indicator of where you're going wrong in those double unders. I want to see some of you guys, hopefully with it being 30, okay, RX in this workout, and not choosing that single under option if you can string some together. Okay, 30 is a low enough number that I think a lot of you guys can push through that. Okay, if you trip, no big deal, reset, keep going. Okay, worst thing you can do is get frustrated in double unders. Okay, if you trip, just get on with it, right? If you start walking around and doing all this kind of stuff, yeah, it's going to make it worse. So just get the double unders done, get the 30 done, move on, work hard in the next part. Underneath the workout, guys, I will put a list of line drills for the warm-up. Okay, you guys done line drills a million times. There's nothing really to go over this workout as it's all body weight. We're just going to try and make sure that we are loose enough and the heart rate's high enough before we start the workout. All right, guys, that is the end of the workout video. Let's get yourselves on SugarWOD. As always, give out those fist bumps, get those scores loaded. Enjoy the workout, be nice and safe, clear that workout area, and I will see you guys next time.